Welcome to the Ed Science. I would be your trainer, and let us have a quick conversation on what exactly the difference between we have between the statistical modeling, machine learning, deep learning, and artificial intelligence. So, my dear friends, the topic which we are now going to discuss in this session today would be a quick sneak peek with the fundamental aspects in a very quick manner. So I would be just completing and wrapping up the entire conversation of what exactly the core difference between the statistical modeling, machine learning, deep learning, and artificial intelligence we have. I would like to get that being understood in the simplest manner possible. So if you would ask me to define the core difference and the relationship between these four commonly used terminologies, I would actually get that being explained with a simple idea of four circular rings being connected with each other as an analogy. For the memory aid, you can consider that as the four connected rings, just like the trademark of Audi cars. So with this idea, this is how you can understand these four concepts. Let me mark them individually one after the another and we'll define them. So the first circle here could have been considered as for the statistical modeling. Because as of now, I'm assuming that you have no idea prior to this conversation what exactly the statistical modeling or machine learning or deep learning or artificial intelligence is there. So I'm assuming that we are all blank with all these four terminologies. So it's actually a tedious task for you to understand the things in a detailed fashion, but still just have a very high level understanding of that part. When I say statistical modeling can be considered as a one-time particular predictive model for a specific problem statement following certain rules, assumptions, and the business constraints, having a specific output for a particular business cause. This is how you can consider and understand the statistical model. Statistical modeling is something which we have been using for last 200 years, so it's not new. Now, if you want to understand how to get this separated with the machine learning, I would like you to understand that the second circle is for the machine learning. And you can clearly see there is an overlap, which clearly tells you that there is a huge overlap between the statistical modeling and machine learning nowadays we have. But to be very precise, the way how machine learning could be differentiated with the statistical modeling is in the sense that in the previous case of statistical modeling, we understood that it's a one-time particular dedicated model following up certain rules and assumptions, right? But this in a single line definition can be considered as a generic model, or you can say the automated version of the statistical model in my own layman simple business understanding. Simple, without having and getting into the technicals, I would rather say you that machine learning, if you want to get that differentiated with the statistical modeling, you can consider that it's a automation of the statistical modeling in a very layman term. When I say automation of the statistical modeling, that means it's a generalized algorithm which does not require any human intervention to get that better. So it's the process of creating algorithms which can learn and can get evolved over the time. So the various examples you can take into the consideration, like YouTube recommendation system, which does not require any individual data scientist to get the recommendations being fine-tuned as per your taste getting changed over the time. Now, this machine learning models are supposed to get some predictions and the modeling being done with certain accuracies, which may or may not be that precise to a larger extent to be used commercially or for a application-based perspectives in the real-time scenario. Hence, we have the third ring there, which you guys can consider as a deep learning. Now, for me, in a simplest most form, I would say deep learning is nothing but the extension of machine learning, where the constraint with the machine learning is that we may have or we may not achieve the accuracy to the extent it is required, because machine learning have certain constraints which you guys would probably be able to understand in my upcoming videos, like in the form of overfitting or underfitting, which as of now is completely a blank concept for you. But to have said that part, I would like you to understand that machine learning is a single machine learning model. Machine learning is a one single model. Hence, I can say that this machine learning model is a one single model having particular accuracy associated with that. So this may not be utilized or maybe not be relevant for us to be used commercially. Hence, we tend to create the channels of the machine learning model. When I say channels of the machine learning models, that means you are creating hundreds or thousands of the different machine learning models. So deep learning is actually a concept where rather than creating a one single model, we are creating hundreds and thousands of the different machine learning models, which is now ensuring that we have the highest, utmost possible precision in the predictions, which can later on be used for the commercial and for the applied applications, like for the artificial intelligence. So you can see there is an overlap of deep learning with the artificial intelligence, which is nothing but the extension of machine learning itself. So what is artificial intelligence? I would rather say that artificial intelligence is actually the combination of the deep learning, which is the extensive algorithm, with the computer science, software, and the digital technology. The various examples could have been Siri, Cortana, driverless cars, the other AI-enabled healthcare equipments, the cameras these days, robots, and other applications, or maybe the chatbots. These are all the basic primary examples of artificial intelligence you can have. Now, when I say Siri or Cortana or maybe a Google Home for that reason, if you are purchasing Google Home, obviously you would like that product to be worked and to be getting the answers being given with the right prediction and output. So for that reason, this is being ensured by the sophisticated algorithms in the form of deep learning. Whereas deep learning can be considered as the multiple, when I say multiple, that means hundreds or thousands of the machine learning model. So this is how you can understand the relationship and the difference between these four concepts of statistical modeling, which is a one single model, machine learning, which can be considered as the automation of the statistical modeling. Then we have deep learning, which can be considered as the hundreds or the thousands of the various machine learning models in the channels, layers, or tiers. And then we have artificial intelligence, which can be considered as the combination of deep learning with the digital media, with the digital technology, or maybe computer science. So I hope, guys, this information will help you to further understand how these things are different and similar to each other. Kindly drop a note on the comment section. Do like and subscribe our channel. Thank you so much for your time and patience. Enjoy.